everybody, welcome back. It's John, Holy City Adventurist. Solo today other than Lorna, so maybe I'm not really solo. But little boy is at Disney enjoying his little life, and I am trying to catch a couple of catfish for a chef friend of mine, and this time we're going to try and show you what actual service looks like. If I can get some fish in the boat, we're going to get them to a restaurant downtown for a fun little event. Stick around, see if we can get a bite. We don't have much time, but I don't need a whole lot of fish for this particular thing. We've got 3 different baits that we're using today. We've got menhaden, bluefish, and shrimp. We're going to see which one works the best, if any work better than one. Hopefully we will get enough in the box to see what bait works the best. That's our first bite. That's our first bite. We got that one on, I think. Let's see if he's still there. Ooh, I don't think so. I think we lost him. Got a cricket too. Y'all remember a couple episodes ago, Sage caught his biggest catfish, and we are sitting in the same spot. It's pretty fast for the bite. That was probably 5 minutes in, and that was on a piece of menhaden. So we've got some bigger pieces out on this side, got some shrimp out on this side as well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut another piece of menhaden for this one and put it back in there. It's interesting. You don't usually lose a lot of fish on that hit. Usually when they grab it, they get it pretty good. But that's okay. We'll try again. Looks like we got one on this too. Oh, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Maybe I didn't let that one eat it. Oh my goodness. That's one of them days, isn't it? That was on a shrimp. I don't know if he got that one. I'm gonna have to check it as well. Yep, be days like this. Catfishing these tidal rivers is definitely a little different. We have a water flow that switches, and it's gonna go out, it's gonna stop, it's gonna come back in, and I have not yet pinned down what tide these fish really enjoy feeding on. So we've got an outgoing today. It's on the lower stage, but it's almost done. So I have a feeling that if they're anything like the saltwater fish that we chase, that 2 hours before one side or the other of a tide, no matter if it's high or low, is normally a reasonable bite window. So we'll let this sun kind of start to dip a little bit, and I just got some shrimp back out on this rod. We'll see if that gets hit or if one of the other ones does. So we'll keep trying. This might be a real bite here. Oh yeah, he's got it. Okay, all right, that's a real bite. Let's get that one on the reel. Let's see if we can keep this one on. In this pole wrapped up in that line as well, but as long as we don't burn them, we'll be all right. Like pretty good fish. If you noticed last time, we also lost our net, actually the last couple videos. This time I brought a net that works. There you go. All right, good deal. We got one. One or two more like that might work. Went fishing, caught a fish. How about that? There you go. That is a Tidal River blue catfish right there. Okay, that one is in the box. I'm gonna get this one back out. I'm gonna get this one back out. And I am gonna go ahead and bleed that fish. And when I get back to the ramp, I'll gut him there. But, all right, happy with that. Let's go. Something that I did look for when picking this particular spot was a little bit of slacker water, a little bit of a break in the swift current until the tide switches. Sometimes it doesn't slow down much, and you need a spot for those fish just to get some rest, maybe for that bait to congregate. I'm not really sure, but what I kind of keyed in on, you can see below us, it is just a cut that kind of just makes a little bit of a swirl. You can see that. Hopefully you can see that eddy. We've been putting our baits on both sides and into it. So far, 2 of the 3 hits have come on the outside. First one came on the inside. I haven't checked these baits in a second. Probably time for me to do so. We will get them in, take a look at them in a second, and keep on going. Good fish too. What I need to keep him out of all the other lines. I didn't really need to check that. Just had to be patient. Two. Nice to have a net that works. Maybe get another pull down here. I didn't like it. Let's see if he really gets it good. Is it a crab? Is it a fish? I don't know what that was. Lorna is dead set on catching a squirrel up there, and she knows better than to jump out. But if she had half a chance, she would. Oh, you can't see them, but those are fulvous whistling ducks that just came over. Quite a bit of traffic this evening out here from the other boats. Not something I normally see. Low key though, I have kind of gone with using the Menhaden this evening. It has gotten 4 of the 5 bites that we've gotten, maybe even 6 of the bites. I'm not confirming that that last one was actually a bite. Hopefully we'll get one more good one that comes up through here. That'll do it. That'll do it for us. Our last, oh, he hit it and smoked it, but I don't think he stayed on it. What is going on? Lots of missed bites this evening. Oh, nope, he ain't gone yet. Let's catch that thing. Oh, yeah. We're gonna pull it out of his mouth. Cool. All right, he's on the hook. Silly feeling. Really hard to tell how big this one is. I don't think he's real big, but I don't think he's real small either. It's just right. He's just not right in the boat. We'll get to that. I spilled my water. There it is, number 3. We did it. There you go. That's that one. Into the box it goes. I am out of menhaden. I'm gonna take one more piece of bluefish and we're gonna get it out and maybe give it about another 5 minutes. We'll give it 5 more minutes. All right, one last cast. Last bait. Something I notice about that bluefish is that it is absolutely as soft as people say it gets after you thaw it out if you freeze it. So I don't know how much longer it's going to stay on the hook than some of the other baits. It could be why it doesn't work as well in the summertime. This water's 88, 89 degrees right now, so it may wash out pretty fast. And Lorna got one of the last shrimp I had on the deck. Y'all hear that? Yeah, me neither. Ain't much going on. That's good. It's nice to be away from the sound of things. Alright, so the fish have slowed down. We're out of menhaden. They're not really eating the shrimp, and they're not really eating the bluefish. I don't blame them. I think menhaden's probably the main bait in the river right now anyway for them, other than mullet, which we don't have, but that's okay. So we're going to pack it up, we're going to head back down the river, and the next time we see y'all, we'll be in the kitchen. Come with us for that. At the Tippling House, Chef Amethyst and the magic maker of the night, Chef Elaina.
Hi.
We're doing stuff with catfish.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
I'm excited. Y'all want to shot some beignets really quick? Y'all want to get first dibs?
Yes.
Don't tell nobody.
This is where it's all going down. I love it. Where did you get the idea for the Catfish BLT?
From Fussy.
It came up in conversation and Elaina was like, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, she just told me.
Perfect.
And I told her.
We're gonna get out of their way and wait for service. Reggie Miller, you've seen Reggie on some of the videos already. He's at service tonight. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, how your day been going?
Good. This is my neighbor Mallory, everybody. Most wonderful person in the world. Couldn't have a better neighbor. So everyone, Micah is the chef here. I haven't got a chance to really work with Micah, bring him fish, but we've been in some talks and some chats here and there. So probably going to see more of him soon. The magic is getting real. Everything is getting put together. People are showing up. This is going to be great.
I've never broken down catfish before.
What did you think?
I was a little stumped, not gonna lie. But by my second fish, we were rocking and rolling.
Amazing.
We were
That's
good.
it.
We were good.
That's one of my favorite shrimps. Yes. Even when I was making that sauce, I was a little biased about it. I was like, I don't know how this is gonna come out. It's wonderful. I love it.
We are about to dine. So, this dinner was inspired by my grandfather, who passed away about 3 years ago. A lot of these things on the menu are things that he loved to eat growing up. He loved to eat in his adulthood, and then also we have some things on here that I want to throw in and twist around. Starting with the first course, you had your shrimp beignets. We love shrimp. We love New Orleans. Second, we have the salmon crudo. Now, grandfather was not big on raw, so, you know, that's obviously mine. And then we have the peas and beans. I'll give y'all a little story on that. When I was little, I hated eating peas and beans, and I always had a fat face. So I would chew it up and hold it in my jaws and then go to the bathroom and spit it out. Well, granddaddy caught me and I got my ass whooped. So now I make peas and beans the way that I would love them. And even as a child, I would like them. And then of course, what everybody is here for is the oxtail. We have the oxtails with pigeon peas and field peas. Collard greens and cornbread will be on the table as well. And then to round it out, we have donut holes and chocolate ice cream.
Before I let you guys go, I won't give you a huge long spiel. My name is Chef Micah. I'm the chef here in Tippling House. Been here for about 9 months. I'm a Charleston native. A lot of what we do here is just serving good wines at a very affordable price. Our owner, Matt, who isn't here right now to talk about what he's doing, he goes across the world and across the country to source from reputable vineyards, people. We're really big on just like working with local vendors and people who are interested in what makes the community better, makes the earth better, and just makes people happy. And I was more than excited when Elaina wanted to come here because all we want to do is make people happy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys have a good one.
Thank you. We are happy. So about 3 weeks ago, Amethyst, myself, and Ari went fishing with this lovely gentleman here. And he taught us how to catch sheep's head.
Awesome.
And he also caught the catfish that you're about to eat tonight. So thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Thank you.
It looks so cool.
The freshwater fish, because usually it's ponds and lakes. But wait, I'm so confused. I thought it was that.
All right, that was the dinner at the Tippling House. It is such an adventure and such a joy to connect with these chefs, and they're my friends now. I love it. We hang out, we talk fishing, food, and life, and kick around ideas, and through these conversations we keep ourselves inspired, or keep each other inspired rather. So thank you all for joining us with that. That was a really fun dinner. Elaina is an absolutely amazing chef. Thank you for choosing me and the fish that I'm able to catch, Elaina. That's super special. While we were there, some of the diners asked if we would be interested in doing a fish sandwich pop-up, possibly. They really enjoyed it. Everything was great. The oxtail was just phenomenal, but the catfish, people were wowed by it. Again, we say that it's just not normally spoken about or seen, especially in elevated platforms. But they asked, is this going to happen again? And I think we are going to try and maybe do some of these fish sandwich pop-ups, and I think we'll see one here sooner than later. So I really appreciate the response from people on this as well. It was great. That's it, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chef Elaina. Thank you to the Tippling House, downtown Charleston, Chef Micah over there. If y'all are in town, go check it out. It's a neat spot. It is quaint, it's quiet, it's small, and for me, it's perfect. I loved it. So if you're in the area, go check it out. Go say hello. But we'll see you next time. Thanks.